Okay, so I've done nominate, I've updated it, and I also have caught a cold, so my voice is a bit But anyway, we'll go through what I've changed. I've tried to simplify everything and get rid of all the clutter. So on the left, we've got the usual login stuff. Then our settings are up here. On the right, a couple of checkboxes. And then we can select the club and the session. Down the bottom, we've got an unusual little button. And we've got the refresh button. Both those are disabled at the moment. And a status line. So we connect. And the status line gives us a bit more information. The refresh button now works. And this one, we'll come to that in a tick. All right, so we can select the club. We can select our session that we might be going. If I turn that off, we will see every session, including the ones that are locked. So that's handy to have that on. I made a little quick session here, a test one. That's what I'll be using. It's got additional description lines for events and things. Just ignore those when you see them. Okay, so this is, once we're set up and we've done all the picking and choosing, we'll come back to these two checkboxes at the top here later. What do? We go into kiosk mode. So we click on this strange looking button, and then that's it, we're in kiosk mode. And now you go and grab your tablets and throw them down on the table and say, okay, everyone go and nominate for your events. And they line up and they come in here and they type in their membership number. And if they've got something wrong there, they can use the backspace key, or they can use C to clear the whole thing. And we press OK. Up comes their membership name, and they can go through and select an event or events. And when they're happy, they press the done button. Beep. I'm just doing a few sound effects for you. And that's it. Now, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe they wanted to nominate for something else. I don't know. The relay, the medley. Okay, done. Or maybe that was a mistake. We don't want to do the medley. Okay, done. Doesn't really matter. Yep. If a number doesn't exist, you get a little warning down the bottom, bit of a sound. And so that's how the kiosk works. It's also worth mentioning that if you, I'll go full screen. If you go full screen, it zooms. That means these buttons are ever so much more bigger, easier to click on. Yes, aspect wise, could have done that slightly better, but anyway, that's good enough. If you don't mind, I will just unzoom and zoom in on the OBS, and I'll just show you what these are for. So if I click on that, when we go into kiosk mode, you see that there's a bit more text on screen, including this bit down the bottom. It says press complete to nominate. Yes? Right, if we go and we turn that on and we go back to kiosk mode, then when we're finished making our changes and hit done, it'll come up with a little confirmation message that say it's all okay. Press that and we're back to the number pad. Yes, and well, that's about it really. It's that easy. We can disconnect if we want, and obviously if I'll just shut this down, we'll quickly run SwimClubMeet, and I'll go full screen, and we'll go to that test session which we're already up here. Go to nominate, we type in I think we're doing Nicholas, and we have a look here and we can see that he nominated for 100 meters freestyle. So all those nominations all come in, and as the nominations are coming in, you hit, obviously in this app, if you've got it running, you hit the old refresh button, and you can see the updating of the nominations, etc. as you go. And well, that's it. Short and sweet, very easy. Think about it, folks. If you've got one tablet, it takes about 20 seconds, if that, for someone to nominate, which means that you can what is it, 45 people per 15 minutes? 45 swimmers, 2 tablets, you got 90 people done in 15 minutes. So if you've got a really big club, just throw down a few more tablets and at the front gate, and you've got everyone nominated very quickly. Obviously, in this system, if they turn up at the gate, they're going for a swim, as opposed to pre-nominating, and sometimes they don't arrive at the club and compete. So there is some, it makes things a little easier to actually nominate on the night, as long as it can all be done super quick. All right, and that's it. You've got it all. Catch you on the next one.